Oh, a little bit of a headache. I must soothe my mind. So I'll be brief. I just want to say, I love you. Slap. Like and subscribe.
Ready for action. I need a weapon. I need a weapon.
Damn sure you need. Lord Vader won't accept defeat. Has he reached the borders of Kiev yet? How's it? Hang loose. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome. Can't get this. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii. The chat. I know what it is. I'm leaning over like this. Hello. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. It is Monday. It's Mongoose Monday. And it's almost the end of March. Yay. And what else is going on? Well, this is just a little vloggy of me, and then around about what's in the news, and I don't know, general info. Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Yay. And I wasn't going to do Monday, but I don't know. I'm a slave to routine at the moment. I just woke up and it was yabba dabba doo. I had to do this. Oh, and definitely we're going to do this. I want to get this thing down to like a almost not nada. And matter of fact, just remember, don't take up so much time. Let's put time. Let's try this. Come on, are we going to have time? Yes. That sounds like it's limping. Oh, thank you there, metronome. Anyways, no, that's not distracting. Anyways, we got something going on. Anyways, we spoke the play out loud on Zoom. Midsummer's Night's Dream last night. It was pretty short. I'm still carrying a resentment. I'm not supposed to, but I am. I'm nursing a resentment because they said they were SAG and didn't want to record it. Actually, I'm glad I'm not editing all that stuff. And if I'm not appreciated, hey, ooh, Mr. AA, Mr. 12 Step, you're not supposed to have a resentment. Nah. Yeah, but people are. What's the reaction? I know it's justified resentment. If you don't feel appreciated, you're human. It's like, I don't feel appreciated. I'll take my ball and go play somewhere else. And whatever. So I see them and I'm like, fungu. So.
Am I supposed to say, oh, happy blessings to you. Blessings and Pollyanna.
Oop, sorry. I don't kind of roll that way for some reason. There. Calm down. Now, this sums up the Oscars, which were also last night, which I totally missed until Spook 101 coming soon. Here sums up the Oscars. I love you. Slap! and obviously, you see I have that on loopy here. Because I can't get enough of that. And apparently he made a joke. Chris Rock. Just a street rude insult comedian, right? And I was watching insult comedians. That's not so good. Gotta watch it. and he made an insult about G.I. Jane the movie 2, which isn't really a movie. And Will Smith's wife has a medical disorder, and it's causing her to lose her. That medical disorder is causing her to have some hair loss. So that's a sensitive, obviously sensitive. And Will Smith, who just got done making a movie about family and devotion and all this. And so he's just sitting there steaming, he's still in character practically, method acting. He was like, see, he's just my family, my wife, how dare they? And he just walked right up. Obviously, you've seen, the rest, obviously, right here. He walked up. Chris Rock took it like a street can be. I mean, he must have gotten hit in the face before. And then Will Smith wins the Best Actor Academy Award, yay. And I didn't see King Lear, Shakespeare, but I didn't see the adaptation of not King Lear, King Richard. That's whatever. King Lear's longer. So Will Smith does the King Richard. So it's also that African American black venue stuff, because it's, and it's in black and white too, I think. So I don't know. I've never seen that. I don't want to get into the reviewing of Shakespeare adaptations that I've never seen. But I don't know. Will Smith, he has this other movie out too. I don't know, but he got the thing for King Richard, I think, whatever it was. And so he gets up, he's accepting the word, oh, thank you God, thank you family, thank you Academy, He gets up for his speech, and he's crying because he's so emotional about it. But that's I don't know what you'd call that, a double innuendo, sort of like a, huh? It's a little touchy because he just won the award for Best Actor. And now he seems like he's like crying, like he's sorry about slap, I love you. He seems like he could be acting. The crying, the tear. It could be all acting. So another thing about the Academy Awards is President of Ukraine Zelensky did not show up and talk. They did post something up there like helps Ukraine or feel sorry for Ukraine, send money. You kind of wonder if someone's just collecting money. But anyways, President Zelensky did not speak at the Oscars. So Sean Penn did Spicoli has to melt down his Oscar in public per his promise. So I can't wait for that. Yay! And what else we got here? About to make this long, but I'm jotting down stuff to make it go faster, and I'm winding up making it longer. Like I was thinking, you know what they should have had? President Zelensky, he used to be into entertainment. Have President Zelensky get up on stage, and he's just kind of like, then he's like, starts rapping or some stuff. There's some singing type number, and then get a bunch of people out and do that synchronized dancing stuff. Some boy band, rapping boy band. Yeah, President Zelensky and synchronized. That would have gotten people's attention. They'd be like, what is he doing that for? And then, I don't know, just a thought. And I love you. Slap! And President Joe Biden has raised the taxes on millionaires by 20% mandatory, at least 20%. So if you're over $100 million, you have at least 20% tax bracket. At least $100 million. So, damn it, I'm pissed. I don't even make money on YouTube. Fungu. Anyways, and speaking of billionaires having problems, the couple of billionaires that were supporting let's end the Ukrainian war and trying to be like, hey, Putin, this economic crunch is hurting us all. Hey, come on. Can we just kind of have a pathway to peace here with the Ukraine, Mr. Putin, man? I know I'm Russia, you're Russia, yeah, we're all Russia. This is the oligarchs, the million billionaires. Well, they're starting to get poisoned. Attempted, not dead poison, but this like the poison that's like, you shall suffer. Look at these eyes. There's like symptoms of poisoning. So, yay! I got the news done. I'm sorry. I didn't mean yay, they're getting poisoned. Oh, and yay! I think you will have to go, excuse me, just a second. Why are you like that? It's all blank. What's wrong with you? This is called and Mongoose Max nominated Best OBS Editing. Forgot to put the sucker up. I was looking for the slap. Hey, what's wrong with you? I can see the slap on TV. What's wrong here? Hey, so, yeah. The thing about Ukraine is, no, that's not the thing. They want to. How come they didn't put this on? Freaking pesky Toastmasters. Ukraine. They're looking at it being divided in half because you got the more eastern side and the more western side, and they're thinking of dividing it in half. At least that's what the strategists think he wants to happen. And I'm just like going, hey, you know what, brah? Shut up. They shouldn't divide it in half. Ta-da! But that's what they're like already making plans. It's like, that's what I'm talking about, these armchair strategy people. Yeah, they think that's what maybe what Putin wants to do, maybe. Because, I don't know. I don't think they should. He's, you know, because think of this. Oh, here's Ukraine. We'll stop shelling you guys. We'll stop killing innocent people if you give us half the country. Now you surrendered 50%. And the other 50%, what are you going to do? Move back in? And Putin's still in power. And that's not going to work. So, anyway, so on top of the mountain, up on top of Mauna Kea, all covered with snow, the UH's lease is about to go. Not a Hawaiian activist who want the kingdom back. Don't want the telescopes. They're gonna slap you up the back. I love you. Slap. So that's what's happening there. They don't want to renew the lease. Show of hands. Oh, and the people who won the award are, I love you. Slap. There it is right there too. All right. Kind of calm down. Remember back in the day, I mean, when things were, how come that is still, I turned you on freaking airplane mode. Okay. Remember when it was cool and everything was calm and more relaxing and you could just sit down and read your paper in the airport under the sign? Remember back in 1991, it was cool. You didn't have to wear your mask and you don't have to worry about people who have to, who don't want to, and just sit in your chair. Yeah, well, here's this guy. This guy's actually Art Good, proprietor of the shoe shine stand at the Blaisdell. So that's like the mall office. So he's at the arena, and he's like this African American guy. Guess say that. I don't know. Art Good, and he's black, and he's shining shoes because that's his business. And doesn't that? I mean, that always kind of crap made me nervous because they'll come up to you and they'll play that card because he's shoe shining. He went some business. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes, and he needs them shined up, shining. So he's like, you got shoes that need to be shined. I think you got too much money anyways. So just give this guy money. Too late. It's 1991. Back in the time machine. Back into the time machine with you. Okay. I haven't explored, but oh look, this lady. Look, I don't have to wear a mask. But my keys. Okay. They're really worried about all these shootings. Where are these kids getting these guns? Gee, I don't know. But there's shootings everywhere because they got guns. I don't know. Something about that equation. Apple's Coda wins for best. Also, streaming movies. Yeah, that's the thing. Streaming movies are starting to get Academy Awards, which used to make Spielberg nervous. Now he's like on board with it. Like, yeah, no, yeah. He's like the old school. you know, Spielberg is, you go into the movie theater and you see the movie, which is also like Martin Scorsese. Scorsese, say what'd you say? Oh, Martin Scorsese. Okay, here's political cartoon. Ah, he's running faster. He's finally running out of steam. Inflation. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if there's anything worth checking out here. Well, regulated militia means National Guard. True. I haven't analyzed these things. Okay. Allow legal bread and breakfast to close down illegal ones. Students should lobby flavored vaping ban. Overtaxed tourists deserve rail to Waikiki. It's gonna cost millions and billions and billions of dollars. I don't think you want to see that. Oh, but you know what? When they first started to build the rail, my thought was, you know what they should do? Just make that sucker go all the way around the island. So you could just get on there, pay a ticket, go on the rail, and go round and round the island. That would have, I don't know. I'm sorry. That was before it got inflated with these prices. Overtaxed tourists deserve rail to Waikiki. Why are we even debating on where the rail route will make its last stop? Since Hawaii wants to tax tourists almost to death, we should be accommodating them in return by building the rail system all the way to Waikiki. Only then can rail project officials justify the reason why our local officials want to tax tourists to death. Michael Nomura Kailua. Well, those are some harsh words, man. He's taxing us to death. No. I went back to the beginning. What happened? Okay. We just must consult the army of Mongoose Maxes, the clone army. Well, that's it. I don't know about taxing people. I don't know. Give me an income, and I'll have an opinion on that later. So anyways, have a happy day. Bye now. Bye. Bye. Have a happy day.
Bye. Hello. Oh, I gotta re-record this. Fresh air, fresh water, fresh aloha, fresh underwear, fresh air, aloha. I said aloha. Aloha. Go away. Okay, you go now. Aloha. Bye.